Cats are one of the most popular pets in the world, and their cuteness, independence and mystery have made countless families welcome them as part of their family, although cats have become close companions in many families. Not every cat owner understands how to truly take care of them scientifically and meticulously. This is not only related to the health and well-being of cats, but also affects the relationship and interaction between the owner and the cat. As someone with many years of experience in cat ownership, I have made many mistakes and learned a lot from them. Today, I'm going to share with you some common cat ownership myths and how to avoid them to make your life and your cat's life more enjoyable. 1. Spray cats with water to correct mistakes. Many cat owners spray their cats with water when they behave wrongly. Although this practice can temporarily stop the cat's inappropriate behavior, the cat will not understand what he has done wrong, and may have negative feelings towards you. My experience, once I sprayed the cat with water because of jumping on the kitchen cupboard, but after it jumped off, it began to move away from me, and even became more withdrawn, unwilling to approach people, timid and hiding. I realized that this practice was wrong, and used positive ways to guide the cat, such as encouraging the cat to do the right thing through rewards. Suggestion: use positive reinforcement, such as rewards and petting, to guide cats to develop good behavior habits, rather than intimidating them with punishment. 2. I hope that the kitten will sleep well at night. Many novice cat owners mistakenly believe that cats, especially kittens, should sleep quietly at night. Actually, you all think wrong. When you bring a lively kitten home, you may wish it could sleep obediently at night and have a good night's rest. But in fact, cats are naturally nocturnal animals, especially kittens, and their peak activity is usually at night, especially at night, without a trace of sleepiness. My experience, I once tried desperately to make my cat quiet because I wanted it to sleep peacefully at night, but it backfired. Whenever I respond to their calls, they get more excited and start to be more active at night. Later, I realized that the best thing to do is to give your cats plenty of play and food before bedtime, so that they can burn off some of their energy before bedtime. This way, they will be easier to fall asleep and you will be able to enjoy a restful night. Tip: keep the cat kennel in a safe, quiet, and comfortable location to avoid them running around. 3. Develop the habit of grooming cats from an early age. Many cat owners overlook the importance of grooming their cats from an early age. If cats do not develop the habit of grooming since childhood, they may hate this process in the future, and even lead to problems such as hair knots and hair loss. My experience, I used to start brushing cats when they were young, and they now come running over every time they see a comb and enjoy the process. This not only reduces shedding but also fosters intimacy between us. Suggestion: cultivate the habit of grooming cats from an early age. Choose a soft comb to avoid irritating their skin. 4. Staring at a new cat will make you nervous. Cats that have just been brought home are often upset, and looking them directly in the eye can be seen as a threat. Cats are especially alert when faced with unfamiliar environments. Especially if you stare at them, they may interpret this look as hostile and prepare to defend themselves. My experience, I remember when I first adopted a stray cat home, I kept staring at it in the hope that it would adapt to its new home sooner, but as a result it became more nervous and scared. Later I realized that instead of looking the cat directly into the eyes, look at it from the side and give it space and time to adapt. Tip: build trust with your cat slowly, talk to them in a calm tone, and avoid making it feel like you don't have to play with your cat with your hands. 5. The disadvantages of cats drinking milk. Many cat owners give their cats milk, believing that it will be beneficial to them. However, most cats are lactose intolerant, especially adult cats. Drinking milk can not only cause diarrhea in cats, but it may also trigger digestive problems. My experience, I used to give milk to cats in the early days, but they had diarrhea almost every time they drank it, and they didn't feel well. Later I learned that cats don't need milk, especially adult cats. The best choice is to choose cat milk for cats, or simply provide water and cat-specific food. Tip: make sure your cat has enough clean warm water to keep it healthy. 6. Ignore the cat's natural behavior. Cats are natural hunters, and their behaviors such as scratching and climbing are all due to their nature. You can't change their natural needs. And behaviors like grabbing the couch, climbing the curtains can happen. It is unrealistic to expect them not to do these things. My experience: at first, I would use various sprays to prevent cats from scratching furniture, but it didn't work well. Later I realized that providing the right scratching toys was the most effective solution. I bought cat scratching posts, cat climbing frames, etc., and cats can now release their energy on these facilities without harming the furniture in the house. Suggestion: providing cats with a variety of recreational facilities will not only reduce furniture destruction, but also promote their physical and mental health. 7. The bad place of the cat litter box in the laundry room. Keeping the litter box in the laundry room is a common mistake that many owners make. The noise and vibration of the washing machine can be upsetting for cats and can even make them refuse to use the litter box by associating it with an unsafe environment. My experience, I once left the litter box in the laundry room, and as a result, my cat would not want to go to the toilet in it, but would run into the corner of the living room or bedroom. This gave me a lot of headaches, and it wasn't until I moved the litter box to a quieter, more secluded location that they started using again. Suggestion: place the litter box in a quiet, hidden place to avoid the interference of high-frequency noise and maintain the comfort of the cat's toilet environment. 8. Play with your cats with your hands. Playing with your hands may seem like a great way to interact with cats, but in the long run, cats will habitually attack your hands as prey. Especially when the cat is still a kitten, this behavior can become more and more severe. My experience: when I first adopted my first kitten, I inadvertently played with it with my hand and it ended up biting my fingers all the time. Later, I realized that I should replace my fingers with cat toys that would help him develop healthier play habits. Suggestion: choosing the right cat toys, such as laser pointers, feather sticks, etc., instead of playing with your hands, will not only prevent cats from biting you, but also help them better vent their excess energy. 9. Let the new cat run around the room at will. When you bring a new cat home, they may feel anxious because of the unfamiliar environment. If you let your cat run around the room immediately and freely, it may make them more nervous and even start using the toilet where they shouldn't. My experience: I used to let my new cat roam freely in the house, but at one point it hid in a corner and even urinated on my bed. Later I decided to limit its range of motion, give it a quiet resting space, and gradually let it adapt to its surroundings. Suggestion: give new cats an adaptation period to get familiar with the new environment and avoid overstimulation. 10. Benefits of cat insurance. Not buying pet insurance for cats is a very common mistake. Many people think that cats only need basic daily care and ignore sudden accidents or diseases. Pet insurance can help owners reduce the financial burden in the event of a problem with their cat's health. My experience: I once faced high medical bills for cats because of their illness. After that, I decided to buy insurance for my cat, which saved me from having to worry about the cost in case of an emergency. Tip: pet insurance can provide protection based on the health needs of cats, especially for older cats and certain breeds that are more susceptible to disease. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, don't forget to click on the like button and make sure you're already subscribed to our channel. Now it's your turn. What other cat feeding mistakes can you put on this list? We can't wait to see your comments in the comments section below.